class. So before going to start our SAP FICO, S4 HANA FICO, you people want to understand some basic information for what? Everyone, listen careful. Listen everyone, concentrate here. First, you people want to understand basics of types of projects. How many types of projects in SAP? How many types of projects in SAP? And how many types of data? Types of data in SAP. And TR. What is mean by TR? And before going to that, and types of systems in SAP, and TR, transport request. So these four objectives, you want to understand some basic information raw before going to on the system, before going to start in SAP. You people want to understand some basic information about how many types of projects in SAP, how many types of data in SAP, how many types of systems in SAP, and TR. So you have to understand some basic information for this. Then later we will start SAP. For this in-depthly we will going to discuss on project class. Okay. But before going to start the SAP, you require something. First question. How many types of projects in SAP? Everyone, please go on mute. Whenever I can ask the question, that time you can unmute. I will give you time to ask the question. That time only you can ask the questions. I will give you time. Okay. That time you can unmute and discuss. Meanwhile, don't disturb to others. Okay. My dear students, how many types of projects in example, we have majorly four types of projects, everyone. The first one is called implementation project. First one is called implementation project. And second one is called supporting project. Supporting project. Third one is called rollout project. Rollout project. And the fourth one is called enhancement project. Enhancement project. And you have some other projects nowadays in S4 HANA. Nowadays we have some other projects that is called testing project. Here enhancement project or migration project. Migrating one version to another version. We have one more project also. It is called testing project. We are called as a testing project. Even testing project is part of implementation. So, implementation project, supporting project, rollout project, enhancement project. Take care the typing mistakes, everyone. Spelling mistakes, take care, okay? Enhancement project and testing project. So first of all, you people want to understand what is meant by implementation project. Guys, concentrate here. Listen carefully, everyone. What is meant by implementation project? What is meant by implementation project? I will tell you one thing, everyone. I will tell you one thing. You have one client. We have one client. Client name is called MB Group of Company. MB Group of Company. What is this? This is my client. Before SAP implementation, everyone concentrate here. This MB Group of Company, before SAP implementation, they are using many softwares. For the accounts department purpose, they are using Tally software. For the sales prospective, they are using and like Salesforce or JV tools like that. JV tools like that. And HR department using in timesheet software. Then people using in MRV software like that. So this company, this client, this is the client using in many softwares. For accounts department using in different software, and the sales department using in different software, HR department is using in different software, then the marketing people using in different software. So different departments using in different softwares. Now management is thinking why we want to use this many softwares. Why don't only one software for all business requirements? All business requirement. Why don't only one software for all business requirement? The solution is SAP. Solution is SAP. System application products for data process. So client is not required to use this many softwares. You can use only one software. It is called SAP, System Application Products for Data Process, for all business requirement. Even HR people use SAP. Marketing people use the SAP. Accounts people use the SAP. Sales people use the SAP. Everybody, for all business requirements, only one software. That is called SAP, System Application Products in Data Process. So implementation project means we want to move the data. We want to move the data, non-SAP system to SAP system. We want to move the data, non-SAP system to SAP system. Non-SAP system to SAP system. Implementation means we want to whatever data in this many softwares. For example, accounts people take care by the Tally. Module people take care by different. HR module take care by different. Some different modules. FICO different module. Different module. SD is a different module. Different module people take care by the different implementations. So finally, we want to move the data non-SAP system. Non-SAP system means we are called as a legacy system. Legacy system means non-SAP system. We want to move the data non-SAP system to SAP system. For example, before SAP implementation, all this MB group of company people, they can use this many software. These employees using in these softwares. This many softwares they are going to use, like Tally, Wings, blah, 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 blah. This many softwares they are going to use everyone. All the employees will using, employees using in this many softwares. After SAP implementation, all the employees will use only in SAP. Only in SAP. Example, all the employees will going to use only in SAP. So example everyone. Let us assume accountant is MB group of company accountant. Before SAP implementation, They can post the accounting entries in Tally. They will generate the reports in Tally. After SAP implementation, MB group of accountant will post the accounting entries in SAP. They will generate the reports in SAP. Don't call SAP. We want to call as a SAP, System Application Production Data Process. System Application Production Data Process. Implementation project means we want to move the data non-SAP system to SAP system. So how to move? What is the process? In-depthly it will come on the project class, not required now. So this implementation project, how many days it will take? Mostly 1 year to 2 years, everyone. 1 year to 2 years. 1 year to 2 years time it will take for the implementation. The next one. Guys, any questions? Questions, please. Implementation. Questions, please. Go ahead, Suresh.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No
Sir,
questions?
one question. If it's a new company, sir, they're starting up, then they're not using the old systems, right? They're starting up a new
Directly
system.
they can implement the SAP. Directly
So
they
that
can
time,
implement
that
the
time
SAP.
also it is called implement project, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. The next one, everyone. Concentrate here, everyone. Concentrate here. What is meant by supporting project, everyone? What is meant by supporting project? What is meant by supporting project? Supporting project. My dear students, concentrate here. Concentrate here, everyone. Before SAP implementation, all the employees, let us assume financial terminology. Try to understand financial terminology. Concentrate here, everyone. Try to understand financial terminology. Before SAP implementation, all the accountants, accountant means SAP terminology, we are called as the end users. End user, nothing but accountant, senior accountant, accounts manager, financial executives. What they will do? They will post the accounting entries. They will generate the reports. Okay, like that. For example, everyone, now try to understand, everyone. Try to understand supporting project, everyone. Try to understand supporting project. Supporting project means, my dear students, before SAP implementation, accountant using in Tally, all the accounting entry postings, report generation, they will using in Tally. After implementation, accountant use this SAP. Accountant means end user. SAP end user will use the SAP. What they will do? Master data creation, accounting entry posting, report generation, blah 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 blah, XYZ. Everyone, supporting project means in case during the accounting entry posting, end user will face any problem, wherever end user will freeze their work means must accounting entry posting and report generation. Now they are using in SAP. End user means accountant using in SAP. Now wherever end user will going to freeze their work, now consultant will involve, then unfreeze. Just your understanding purpose, I am using freeze and unfreeze. During the accounting entry posting, if you face any problem, consultant can involve, can resolve the problem. During the reporting generation, if end user face any problem, end user will face any problem, consultant will involve, resolve the problem. Resolve the problem. Like that. Supporting project is 2 years to 20 years. It's a big contract actually. 2 years to 20 years. So wherever end user will going to struck for their work, end user means accountant, then the consultant went involved, they have to resolve that error. We are called as errors, tickets, bugs, whatever you can call, you can call. So if you want to resolve, then you have no knowledge. For example, everyone here, I will tell you one thing. If you want to resolve end user errors, if you want to resolve or end user errors, first you want to know end user process also. Then only you will resolve the errors. That is the reason in our class we will explain end user process and as well as consultant process. Okay, both process we are going to explain. Don't worry about that. You have to focus and get the job. Supporting project means post implementation support. For example, let it be everyone. For example, iPhone, any phone manufactured by some specific company. After manufacturing, we are going to buy. Now we are trying to use the iPhone. Example, any phone, we are going to use the phone. If you face any problem during the phone usage, if you face any problem, then we are going to supporting center, then we can give our phone, we are facing this type of issue, kindly work on it. That supporting guys is there, then they can resolve the issue. Same way here. During the end user will going to use the SAP. If you face any problem, of course, a lot of problems will come. If you face any problem, they will reach out to you. You have to resolve it. How you can resolve? If you know the subject, then only you are going to resolve. Clear so far? Yes, no? Okay. Following? Everyone, are you there? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then one more, guys. One more. Listen careful. One more thing. Concentrate here, my dear students. One more thing is rollout project. What is meant by rollout project? Rollout project. Rollout project. What is meant by rollout project? Roll out. What is the definition of rollout? Leave the SAP. And what is the meaning of rollout? Rollout. What is that? English meaning. What is meant by rollout? Anyone, please? Extend. Okay, good. Any others? Rollout. What is meant by that? Roll plus out.
Expanding.
Expanding, good. Extension, good. Extension, good. Everyone, I will tell you. What is meant by rollout project? We have one company. We have one client, everyone. We have one client. Client name is called. The client name is called. Let it be. Let's take Kia. Everyone. What is this Kia? Kia means it's a car manufacturing company. Concentrate here, everyone. Concentrate here. Kia basically Korean-based company. Korean-based company, everyone. Korean-based company. I mean, before maybe Kia came in India, maybe before 5 years or 10 years back. No, I'm not sure. maybe 6 to 7 years, not more than that. Maybe 6 years back, I strongly believe. For example, everyone, this Kia company in Korean based company. In the Korea, they are using in SAP. They are using in SAP. Now, this Kia company expanding their business Korea to India. In Andhra Pradesh, Anantapur, they have one plant. They started one plant. They are expanding their business Korea to India. In Korea, they are using in SAP. In Korea, they are using in SAP. So then India also they want to use SAP, right? And obviously in India also they want to use in SAP. In India, if they want to use the SAP, there is one problem. What is the problem? In Korea, their companies belongs to Korea. There they will using in SAP. Due to some business expanding, even they started their business in India also. So in Korea, they are using in SAP. Even India also, they can use the SAP, obviously. But if they want to use SAP in India, they have some problems. What is the problem? In Korea, they different currency. In India, different currency. In Korea, different taxation, different tax. In India, different tax. In Korea, different legal rules. In India, different legal rules. So, if you want to start, post the accounting entries in India, first consultant can involve set up tax related things, set up legal related things, set up currency things, and all. Expand the SAP one country to another country. Roll out the SAP one country to another country. For example, everyone, my company is called Punnam IT. Punnam IT is an Indian based company. Example. Punnam IT using in SAP in India. Due to some business expanding, I can start my business in America. So India to America. So if I want to start my transactions in America, before that, we need to set up our system. Why? Because here currency is different, their currency is different. Here taxation is different, their taxation is different. Here legal rules is different, their legal rules is different. So before going to start my financial transactions, first consultant can involve and they will set up their requirements. Roll out the business, roll out SAP one country to another country. Clear so far, everyone? Yes, no? Following?
Yes, sir.
Questions?
Yes.
Questions?
Yes, sir.
Questions, please. Any questions? Yeah, some basics, everyone. Concentrate here. Everyone, concentrate here, everyone. The next one is called enhancement project. Next one is called enhancement project. Enhancement project means lower version to higher version. Lower version to higher version. ECC 4.7 to 6.0. 6.0 to 7 and 8. Then ECC to S4 HANA. Like that, lower version to higher version. We can migrate the data, lower version to higher version. Update the data and all. Even testing project is a part of implementation. Some basic information, everyone. During the project class, we will discuss more. Now, my dear students, concentrate here, everyone. Concentrate here. Concentrate here. Before going to understand types of data, first you people understand how to open SAP system. How to open SAP system. Everyone, concentrate here, everyone. So even if you take server access, Lakshmi ma'am will show you how to open the SAP system. But in my curiosity, I can also show you how to open SAP system. Lakshmi ma'am will show you. Okay. My curiosity, I can also show you. Everyone. Here you can use Windows plus R. Windows plus R. What is this? It is called Run Dialog Box. Here you can enter MSTSC. Here you can enter MSTSC. Click on your OK. Here you can enter, Lakshmi ma'am will give you one IP address. Lakshmi ma'am will give you one IP address. That IP address, first you can give you your IP address, then username. She will give you IP address, username and all. Then click on your connect. Now here you can enter the password. Any password, she will give you password and all. And password and all. Enter. Then click on your OK. OK. And this is called we are connected SAP system. So this is called SAP logon pad. Double click on SAP logon. Double click on SAP logon. And double click on SAP S4HANA here everyone. This is called ECC, old server. This is called new server. Double click on SAP S4HANA. Enter username and password. This is called SAP Easy Act. I am repeating once again. Everyone, I am repeating once again, everyone. I am repeating once again. Concentrate here, my dear students. Of course, Lakshmi ma'am will also show you. But in my satisfaction, listen careful. How to open the SAP system. How to open the SAP system. Listen careful. Use Windows R. Here, run dialog box. And click on enter here. MSTSC. Click on your OK. Here you can enter IP address, system IP address, then your username. Click on your connect. Then now you can enter your password. What is the password? Whatever, some XYZ password. Enter. Enter. Click on your connect. Yes. Now again, this is called SAP logon pad. This is called SAP logon pad. Double click on SAP logon pad. Double click on SAP logon pad. Here two types of servers, everyone. One is old server and one is new server. You can take both servers. Double click on S4HANA server and enter username and password. Enter username and password. Everyone, listen careful. Guys, concentrate here. Everyone, listen. Listen careful. Listen careful. This is called SAP Easy Access Screen. This is called SAP Easy Access Screen. Some people called as some experts called as This is called SAP home screen. What it is? It is called SAP home screen. Some experts call. Some experts says this is called SAP home screen. But officially it is SAP easy access screen. Everyone, concentrate here, everyone. Concentrate here. The first one is called menu bar. What is this? This is called menu bar. And this is called toolbar. Toolbar. This is called command box. This is called command box. And this is called favorites. Favorite. This is called SAP menu. SAP menu. And this white one is called, this is called status bar. SAP status bar. And the last one is called, what is this? Standard bar. Standard bar, everyone. Standard bar. Listen careful, everyone. I'm repeating once again. Everyone, I'm repeating once again, my dear students. I'm repeating once again. The first one is called menu bar. This one is called toolbar. Toolbar. This is called command box. What is this? This is called command box. And this is called ribbon bar. This is called ribbon bar. Maybe, sorry, I missed this one. This is called ribbon bar. And this is called favorite. And this is called SAP menu. And this is called status bar. White one. This one, status bar. And this one called standard bar. Standard bar. Then you people want to understand one thing, everyone. You people want to understand one thing. Yes, sir, you opened SAP system. I want to know, it is S4 HANA ECC. You are saying S4 HANA. But I want to know which version it is. Which version you are going to explain. Everyone, you can take 2023 or 2022. Both are same, everyone. There is no changes in 2022 and 2023. My suggestion is take 2022. S4 HANA 2022 version you can take. My dear students, after opening SAP system, you are taking access now. You are taking access from Lakshmi ma'am. After taking the SAP server access, you want to check one thing. What you want to check? First, you can open SAP Easy Access screen. Here in the menu bar, there is a system. Click on your system and click on your status. Here, everyone. Click on your status. Here you can observe, everyone. Here you can observe. For example, everyone, here you can observe host. What is the host? S4 HANA 2022. S4 HANA 2022. And here user SAP HANA database. DB means database. SAP HANA database. S4 2022. This is the server. HANA means database actually. S4. Some people called as a fourth generation like that. And here everyone, you can observe here database system, HDB, HANA database. HDB, HANA database, HDB, HANA database. After taking the SAP server access, wherever you can take, not a matter. You must check this one, everyone. Database, HANA server. S4 HANA 2022. You must check this one. SAP HANA database. SAP HANA DB. DB means database. DB means database, everyone. And how we can check? I'm repeating once again, everyone. How we can check? How you can check? We'll see, everyone. Go to systems. Go to systems. Click on the systems. One second, everyone. Is my voice is audible, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Sir, we can hear you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Here, go to systems. Click on your status. Here. Click on your status. And here you can observe, everyone. Come down. Here you can observe. HANA database. HANA means database. On this HANA server, we are going to learn SAP FICO. HANA is a database server. It is a SAP server who own database. Everyone. Okay. In the HANA server, we are going to learn FICO. In the HANA, which version? 2022 version. Even 2023 also came, and there is no much changes in 2022 and 2023. There is no changes. Better take 2022. Even you can take 2023 also, no problem. As your wish. My suggestion, take 2022. And here, everyone, here if you click on product version, if you click on these details, product version, if you click on one, here you can find, click on your installed product version. Here you can observe, everyone, installed product version. Here you can observe S4 HANA on premises. S4 HANA on premises 2022. Here you can observe SAP S4 HANA 2022. Here you can observe. Even here you can observe, everyone, a lot of things. Even you required Fiori also. You must verify this. You required Fiori also. SAP Fiori for S4 HANA. SAP Fiori for SAP S4 HANA 2022. After taking the SAP server, must analyze these things, everyone. How you can verify this? I'm showing. Go to systems, click on your status, and here you can come down and you can observe. Then click on your product version here, product version. Here you can observe installed product version. You can select this one. S4 SAP S4 HANA 2022. Fiori also you required. Both you required, Fiori and as well as S4 HANA. Why? Because even we are going to test Fiori also. Okay. Then apart from this, for example, everyone, in case in the old server, if you close, for example, everyone, I'm repeating once again, double click on SAP logon. Here you can observe one more thing also, everyone. After taking server access, you want to observe one more thing. Here, there is a one called ECC. Old server. If you double click on old server, enter username and password. Enter username and password. Here you can observe everything. It is a old server, everyone. It is a old server. How would I know, sir? Same color, same Same thing, how would you know this is a old server? My dear students, go to systems, click on your status. Here, click on your status. And here you can observe everyone. Here you can observe everyone. Database. Here, database system. Which database it is? It is called Arkill database. It is called Arkill database. And it is an SAP R by 3. SAP yes R by 3. Do you know everyone what is mean by R by 3? Real-time data process. Three layers. R by 3, ERP, S4 HANA, like that. Here you can observe, especially database. Database must be on a HANA database, HDB, HANA database. Other than HANA database means that is the old server, ECC server. So you have to take both servers, S4 HANA server and as well as ECC server. Both server you have to take. Okay. Then one more, here you can, if you click on your product version, installed software, here also you can analyze. Here you are unable to find Fury. Why? Because it is an old server, everyone. Installed software, it is an old server. Okay. Then here you are unable to see SAS4 HANA, something like that. You are unable to see. Okay. And it is an old server, everyone. Especially database and all you can observe. Somebody make it as some terminology. Okay. Some due to their this one. So then somebody make it a terminology, but this is a main you want to observe this one, everyone. Database. It's a Arkill database. Database, HANA database. HANA server, HANA database. ECC server, other than database. Arkill database and Microsoft database. Different database they can use in the old servers. New server is a own database. Okay. Then like this, you can check after taking the server access. Then one more thing, everyone. Let us understand some basic settings, everyone. Basic settings. So this is called SAP Easy Access Screen. We are called as a SAP Home Screen. Be on a 2 minutes, everyone. I will have some water and come back. Okay. Wait for 2 minutes. Okay. Wait for 2 minutes. Yeah. Yes, everyone. I'm back. Who is this Mohan Rama? Who is this? Somebody joined Mohan Rama something. Who is Mohan? Mohan, are you there? Somebody joined as a Mohan, named as a Mohan. You are in mute actually. Guys, are you able to hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Who is this Mohan, everyone? Please
Yeah,
unmute and
hi.
speak.
Hi,
Who are
Mohan.
you?
I am
Share
from
your name.
full
Can you
name.
please introduce yourself?
I am from Hyderabad.
Hmm.
I completed MBA.
Who shared this class link? I only shared or somebody?
No, Lakshmi ma'am said.
Lakshmi ma'am shared. Huh? Okay, okay. I mean, what is your name? Mohan only, na?
Yeah, it's Mohan.
Please call me after the class, okay? Please call to Lakshmi ma'am. She
Yes.
said your number is not there. Okay.
Hmm.
What you are working, Mohan? What experience you have?
I have already 4 years experience as SAP. ECC.
You already working in ECC. Which company?
Starter Technology.
Sorry,
Tata Technologies.
which company, my dear friend?
Oh, TCS, sir.
Okay, is my voice
Am I clear?
is audible properly, Mohanji? Everyone, is my voice is audible properly?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
No, not clear, Mohan. Not clear actually.
I think my network is.
Anyway, go on mute. Is my voice is fine, na?
Hmm.
Good. Mohan, okay. Okay. Yeah, anyway, everyone. So how you can check the versions and all? Anyway, everyone, concentrate here, everyone. We have two types of jobs now, everyone. We have two types of jobs. And one is end user job and one is consultant job. Example, one is end user and one is consultant. One is consultant. End user job and a consultant job. Everyone, in the SAP system, end user working in where? Consultant working in where? Where the end user can work, where the consultant will work. End user, nothing but accountant, senior accountant, like financial executives, financial clerks. So that type of people we are called as end users. What end users will do generally? What end users will do? End users will create master data. End user post accounting entries. End users will generate the reports. So where these people will post the accounting entries? Where these people generate the reports? Everyone, concentrated everyone, on SAP Easy Access screen or home screen, SAP Easy Access screen or home screen, they will post the accounting entries and they will generate the reports. They will post the accounting entries and they will generate the reports, everyone. So I will show you, coming classes, I will show you each and every accounting entry posting and reports. GL accounting entry posting, vendor accounting entry, customer accounting entry, bank accounting entry, asset accounting entry. Each and every accounting entries we are going to post and we will generate the reports. So my dear students, example everyone. For example, SAP menu, I will show you. First, you try to understand. My intention is on the SAP Easy Access screen, they will post the accounting entries. They will create the master data. Master data means GL creation, vendor creation, customer creation, asset creation, like that. Master data means that thing. Example. For example, SAP menu, accounting. Example, I will show you. Accounting, financial accounting, accounts payable, document entry. Here they will post invoice, and here payment, outgoing payment. Here they will make the payment. F-53 payment. Not required path and all. I will show you each and everything. I will show you. Just try to understand. So what is my intention? On the SAP Easy Access screen, end user will work on SAP Easy Access screen on the production server. On the production server, end user will going to work on their work in the SAP Easy Access screen. We are called as a SAP home screen. SAP home screen. Everyone, here you will find some basic settings, everyone. Here you can find some basic setting actually. My dear students, concentrate here, everyone. Go to extras. Go to extras. Extras. Click on your settings. Click on your extras. Settings. Can you please note it down this, everyone? Can you please note it down these 4 steps, everyone? Display favorite at end list. Do not display menu. Do not display picture. Display technical name. Can you please note it down these 4 steps, everyone? I will tell you some basic settings. Note it down this. Done? Noted, everyone? Noted? Yes, no? Everybody, please maintain your notes. Okay. Noted? So now you people want to understand. Display favorite at end list. So what is meant by favorite? Why favorite? What is the use of favorite? Everyone, listen carefully. What is the use of favorite? Everybody, you can observe here. You can observe one thing, everyone. In your mobile, there is all our contact list. All the contact list is there, na? Contact list. Maybe every phone we have 500, 600 contact list. Contact numbers. All the contact numbers is there. Any number, if you make it as a favorite, what happened, everyone? Any number, if you make it as a favorite, what happened? Yes, no? Anyone reply, please? Any number, if you make it as a favorite, what happened? Anybody use like that? No, not. Yes, no, okay. Please respond, everyone. Not there? Are able to not hear? For example, in mobile. Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead.
I think some star will be displayed, no?
Any number, if you make it as a favorite, what happened? What happened? that contact number will come on the first list.
First one. Yeah.
First one. Did you observe anyone? Any number, if you make it as a favorite, that contact will come on the first list.
Yes, sir.
Same way yes. Same to same way, everyone. Same to same way. Same to same way, everyone. Same to same. Here also. There is a many transactions, everyone. There is a many transactions. Example, if you go financial accounting, then accounts receivable and accounts payable, whatever, general ledger, banking and whatever. If you click on this accounts receivable, example, document entry, many transactions is there, many transaction. If you see many transaction, accounts receivable, even accounts payable, many transaction is there. For example, end user may not use all the transactions. Maybe end user can use one or two T codes. Vendor invoice posting, vendor payment posting. So what happened here, everyone? What happened? So every time, so for example, I want to post vendor invoice posting. So every time I want to go this path, SAP menu, accounting, accounts payable, document entry, double click on this. Every time if you go this path, it is time waste. Why don't this transaction will come on first list? Why don't this come on first list? I want to see the first one. So here my everyone concentrate here. What I am trying to tell here, whatever transactions you can use repeatedly, that transactions I can see in the first list. Okay, how we can see that? First, you can decide what transactions I can use repeatedly. For example, I can use vendor invoice posting, then vendor payment posting, vendor invoice posting and vendor payment posting. For example, everyone, here, what is the path to post vendor invoice? Example, SAP menu, accounting, there is a small transaction. Click on this. Financial accounting, accounts payable, here document entry, here. This is the path, everyone. So this is the path and this is the T code, FB60. This is the T code, FB60. What is meant by T code, I will tell you. This is the path. So every time you come here, double click on this FB60 invoice. Then here you can post the invoice. How to post the invoice? What is the T code? What is the path? Everything will come. Don't worry about that. Here my intention is to understand what is meant by favorite. How to post the accounting entries, everything I will show you. Example, everyone, every time I want to come this path and double click on this invoice, double click on this, then you can post. Then you want to understand why every time I want to come like this. Why don't at first list? So here my target is, everyone, my target is whatever transactions you can use repeatedly, that transaction you will make it as a favorite. If you make it as a favorite, that transaction will come at first list. So how to add the favorite? Very simple, everyone. You can drag on and drag out. Otherwise, instead of drag on, do one thing, everyone. This is the favorite, right? This is the favorite. click on this favorite, right click on mouse, and here insert transaction. And what is the T code? FB60. Then click on your OK. So that transaction will come here. So simply double click on this. Then you can post the invoice. I'm repeating once again, everyone. Either you can double click on and you can use. Otherwise, you can go this path. SAP menu. Why my system is something slow? SAP menu, accounting. Here there is a small button, accounting, financial accounting, then document entry, here FB60. Either you can come this path, double click on this, you can post. Otherwise, you already added into favorite na. Here, favorite. Double click on this, here. You can post. Both are either, for example, the transaction at first list. You can use that way. Otherwise, you can come this path and you can use it. And for example, I'm repeating once again. Let's post outgoing payment. Every time I will make it as an outgoing payment, vendor payment. Repeatedly, I will make the vendor payments. So every time I want to come this path, then you can double click on this. Here, you just double click on this. Here, you will make it as a post outgoing payment. So every time you want to come this path and you can post vendor payment, this is time waste. Simply you can add into favorite. How you can add? You just click on this transaction, click on favorite, right click on mouse, click on your insert transaction. Simply you can enter T code, F-53. Click on your OK. So then not required to go this path. Simply the transaction is here now. Double click on this post outgoing payment. Then you can post. I can close the system. Open again, double click on. Open again and enter username and password. See, at the favorite is favorite at first list. Then you can use. Either you can go through path, either directly you can use this transaction. Not only this transaction, any transaction, whatever transaction you can use repeatedly, that transaction you can make it as a favorite. Either you can go through path, either you can use from the favorite. Then you people want to ask one thing, sir, here you are saying T code. What is this T code? Everyone? So here I am calling T code. Here I am calling T code. What is meant by T code? Everyone, please remember everyone. In MS Office, we are called as a shortcut key. What is meant by shortcut key? Please unmute and speak. What is meant by shortcut key? Shortcut key means in MS Office, MS Word, MS Excel, we are called as a shortcut key. What is that? Shortcut key means? Nobody knows?
Instead of going from menu and toolbar, directly we can press the key to go
Fastest key.
fastest route.
Shortcut. Yes, very, very good, everyone. For example, this is one Excel, everyone. This is the Excel. For example, if you want to save this Excel, either you can go through path, everyone. What is the path? Go to SAP menu, go to file, click on your save. Otherwise, you can use the shortcut key, Control plus yes. save the file. Control plus C, copy. Control plus V, paste like that. Same to same everyone. In the SAP T code, note it down. T code full form is transactional code. It is nothing but shortcut key. But don't call as a shortcut key. You people want to call as a T code. T code means transactional code. Transactional code, T code. T code nothing but transactional code. Everyone, example everyone. If you want to post, let's take same information. Let's post, if you want to post vendor invoice. What is that? Either you want to go through path. Best example is, let it be, let's see my screen everyone. If you want to save this Excel, either you can go through path. What is the path? Click on your file and click on your save. This is the path. What is the shortcut key? Control plus yes. Control plus yes. Save. Click on your save. Either you can use Control plus yes. Save. Otherwise, go to file, then click on your save. Same to same everyone. Example. If you want to use any transaction, either you can go through path, either you can go through T code. My dear students, if you already end user, if you already have consultant, you know this information. But some other students don't know this information. Even last students also want to get some information. That is my intention. If you already know, please bear with me. Okay. So here everyone, for example, I want to post vendor invoice. Either you can go through path, SAP menu, accounting, financial accounting, accounts payable, document entry, here, invoice. Double click on invoice. Here you can post. No sir, every time why I want to come this path? FB60 is a T code. Why I want to come every time this path? Everyone, here there is a command box. Here command box. Simply here you can enter FB60, press enter. Enter. Simply enter. Otherwise everyone, the transaction you can add into favorite. Double click on here. There is a 3 ways, everyone. There is a 3 ways. One is you can go to through path. Otherwise, you can use the T code. Otherwise, you can add into favorite. Double click on favorite transaction. How to go specific transaction? Either you can go through path. Either you can go through T code. Otherwise, you can add into the favorite, then you can access. For example, I want to go Tirupati to Hyderabad. Either I can go through flight, either I can go through train, either I can go through bus. That is my choice. Same way, either you can go through path or either you can go through T code, whatever. Otherwise, whatever transaction you can use repeatedly, that transaction you can add it as a favorite. They can use easily access here. Instead of going T code, instead of going path, then you can add into the favorite, then you can access easily. So now, for example, I want to post customer invoice. So how you can? Either you can go through path, SAP menu, accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable, document entry, here, customer invoice. Each and everything I will tell you everyone. But now you try to understand difference between path and T code and favorite. What is meant by path? What is meant by T code, transactional code? What is meant by favorite? So here, come to this path, double click on FB70. Here you can post customer invoice posting. Here, enter customer invoice. And once back here, back. Why I want to come this path? Why not use the T code? Why not use the T code? What is the T code, everyone? FB70. Here you can use FB70, press enter, enter. Directly it will come. In case this FB70, if you use repeatedly, why I want to use the T code? Why I want to go through path? Why not I can add into the favorite? Very simple. Any transaction, if you want to add as a favorite, select this favorite, right click on mouse, insert transaction. Simply FB70. Then the transaction will come here. Simply double click on here, you can use it. Double click on here, you can use it. Either you can go through path, either you can go through T code. Otherwise, you can add the transaction in favorite. Directly, you can double click on that. It will go into open. Okay. So what is meant by T code? T code means transaction code. So for example, in the MS Office, MS Word, MS Excel, MS Word, MS Excel, we are called as a shortcut key. There in the MS Office, we are called as a shortcut key. But here in SAP, we are called as a T code, transactional code. Where you can use the T code, transactional code. On SAP Easy Access screen, there is a command box. Here you want to use the T code, transactional code. Transactional code, how to use. So my dear students, concentrate here. So favorite at first list, SAP menu at second list. First and second. Now go to extras, click on your settings, everyone. Now you can observe here, display favorite at end list. Click on your display favorite at end list, then click on your OK. Now you can observe. SAP menu is the first list, favorite at end list here. And go to extras, settings, and remove the tick mark, display favorite at end list. Click on your OK. See here. Okay, like this. Then how to delete, for example, how to add the transaction in favorite. How to add the transaction in favorite. How to add? And here, select this, right click and insert. You can add any transaction as a favorite. For example, how to remove the transaction in favorite. How to remove? Very simple, everyone. Select whatever transaction you want to remove from the favorite. Select the transaction, right click on mouse, delete as a favorite here, delete. Select the transaction, right click on mouse, delete as a favorite. Delete as a favorite, like that. Okay. In case, how to add? Right click and insert transaction like that. Okay. And either you can go SAP menu, path, through path. Either you can go through T code. Otherwise, any transaction you can use repeatedly. That transaction you can add as a favorite. Then you can easily access. The transaction come at first list. So now you people today what you understood? How to open the SAP system. How to open the SAP system. What is meant by path and what is meant by T code, and how to add any transaction in favorite, how to remove any transaction in T code, then basics of projects, basic information of types of projects. Some basic information, everyone. In detail, what is meant by project, how to work the project and all will come on the project class, not required now. Okay. So remaining things will come tomorrow, my dear students. Very soon, today or tomorrow, kindly arrange your server access, and you can ask to Lakshmi ma'am to add on into WhatsApp group, and kindly share your email IDs to Lakshmi ma'am. Every day recording sessions also will going to upload into the Google Drive. When in case of any revision, once again, if you want to revision, then go and watch that. Recording sessions will Lakshmi ma'am will upload evening 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock like that. Okay, 5 before 5. Okay, please wait everyone. Immediately it won't come. Okay, we have other targets also in institute. So maybe every day 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock will ma'am will going to upload. Please share your email ID. She will share the Google Drive. Same folder every day class will going to upload. Okay. Even in the WhatsApp group, topic wise practice material also we will going to share every topic wise, enterprise structure, global parameters, topic wise practice material also we will going to share. First listen the class. In case of any revision, once again watch recording session. With help of practice material, you have to practice the SAP everyday class. Okay. So this class will not end 1 month or 2 months. It will take almost 4 to 5 months, everyone. Patience is required. Please bear with me. It will take some time. Okay. Be patient. Okay. Be patient, everyone. Okay. Yes. No. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Tomorrow, please join same link at 8:30. Okay. Today onwards, our class at 8:30. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, everyone. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.